We hope that you've been enjoying the course so far. In this subsection, we will talk broadly about finance, more specifically about financing approaches and options for accelerating the implementation of integrated climate actions to reduce emissions and build resilience to a rapidly changing climate.
The latest IPCC report is clear on the integral role that cities play in the fight against climate breakdown. The challenge ahead is to curb our emissions considerably by 2030. Many C40 cities are working towards halving their emissions by that date, and to reach net zero and ramp up resilience efforts by 2050.
Whilst this challenge seems daunting, it is possible as we do have the financial resources and the necessary tools to achieve it. It is all a matter of where and how these financial resources are deployed.
There are many ways to address finance challenges. We encourage you to take the Urban Shift Urban Climate Finance course if you would like more information on specific financial options and tools that cities around the world are using to finance climate actions.
In this subsection, we want to emphasize that financing climate actions is not separate from financing infrastructure and services. Every existing and planned infrastructure will be impacted by climate change.
For instance, if you're planning a hydropower plant on the river that flows through your city, changing climate patterns might lead to several years of drought that affects your ability to deliver electricity to your residents.
Another example is that if you are planning stormwater infrastructure across your city, but you haven't considered the peak volume of water that will be discharged in the stormwater channels during flash floods, then you risk investing in infrastructure that may end up contributing to the risks that vulnerable communities face. It would be a missed opportunity for building resilience.
A perspective on climate change should be embedded into every infrastructure and service being planned, financed, and implemented. This is what it means to apply a climate lens in policymaking. Without doing so, cities risk carbon lock-in and key infrastructure becoming obsolete due to the rapidly changing climate.
Planning with a climate lens allows for prudent investment of public and private resources and the delivery of climate-resilient infrastructure and services and climate actions at the same time.
In this subsection, you will learn best practices and explore some case studies of how cities are applying a climate lens to finance. So let's get started.